He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Snap it to the back. Alabama will get the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short, and no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Floats it out in space. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. On the move, he fires. He's open on the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Tide!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
On to attempt the try. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Firing to the right, complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 7, Texas 6.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the...
Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man, and they convert. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Manning. Finds his big tight end. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Handoff from the gun.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Trying to get the corner. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The give to the tailback. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Great job at contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Firing deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to power it in. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter.
Texas 12, Alabama 7.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Off-play action on first down. He wants a big play here late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense working from the pistol. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the counter. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes.
Carries the ball.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Works the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a crease to the left. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Pressure coming. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down decision time for this offense.
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Manning. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Hey, that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket when the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it.
He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll run it to the right side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's an interesting call going play action on third and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Buckeyes are threatening on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Howard. Dances away. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Looking to throw. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Golden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Throws into the middle of the field. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Manning. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.